Hello everyone, Christina here, your tech director. Today I'm going to show you how we can set up a Facebook lead follow-up smart plan in Command. So that way when you start a Facebook ad, you can automatically tag them as a Facebook ad lead and then put them right on this Facebook smart plan. All right, so let's begin. When you go to Command, you're going to go agent.kw.com. The first step we're going to do is go to Smart Plans, which is this one on the left with the little settings wheel. Once you get here, we're going to go to Library. And the smart plan that we are looking for, if you just type FB for Facebook, it will pull this one up first, most likely. It is the 66-day challenge 4.0 Facebook lead follow-up. Okay, so this is the one we're going to do. And quick summary for smart plans, anytime that you are looking for a smart plan, it's going to show you the description of what this smart plan does. Down here, it shows you how many agents are using it. It tells you how many steps there are, how long the smart plan lasts, and then how many touches you will make to them through this smart plan. It also shows you who created it, and not to worry because they're all free, okay? To see the steps, you always click view steps and hover over each one, and it's going to show you what the step is for each step of that smart plan. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and click add smart plan. Now to summarize this, in this smart plan, it's going to add them to two different smart plans. Okay, so throughout the smart plan, there's going to be a step where it automatically adds them to a monthly neighborhood nurture, and another step where it's going to add them to a My Long-Term Nurture smart plan. So all you have to do is make sure each of these have the success with a check mark next to it. If it doesn't, if it says download, just download it like I just did. So then you have all of those in this smart plan bundle downloaded, and then you just click download to put the whole smart plan into your smart plans, okay? So now we're going to go to My Smart Plans at the top here. You'll see the smart plan that we just downloaded, which was the 60-60 challenge. And we're going to go to the right side to the pencil to edit. The reason we're doing this is there are some things that we need to add in here and personalize just a little bit more before we activate it and start our Facebook ads. So the first one you see is a text. Now, quick side note, if you want the system to automatically text these texts to your leads, make sure you have signed up for Twilio. Twilio does cost money, but it's very cheap. It is around $1 per 100 leads. I'm sorry, 100 texts. So for example, for 300 texts, it's around $3.16 a month. So it's perfectly worth it. Check out another video that I will have that shows you how to set up your Twilio account if you do not have it already. However, if you don't want to pay for Twilio, all you have to do is you will automatically get a task when this step is due to send out a text, and then it's going to remind you to send that text as a task, okay? So once you have that all squared away, the first one here, you'll see it auto-populates your the lead first name, and it auto-populates your first name as the agent. It's asking them a question here. It's asking if there's any questions and if they would like a link that shows them other houses that are available to let you know. So we're good to go on that one. There's nothing else we need to add. You see it skips a day here. Then on day 2, it's going to remind you to make a phone call to them. And it tells you to call their name, their last name, and their phone number. So you will get a task reminding you to call them on that day. Then it's going to skip a day. And then on day 3, it's going to once again send a text or a task to remind you to text them if you don't have Twilio. So for this text, it auto-populates their first name, and then your first name is the agent. It also tells them that they should download your app, and it gives them the link. So that one is ready to go. Day 3, it's going to skip 2 more days. So then on day 5, you'll see it's going to do another text. On this one part that I personally just always remove is this. I hope I'm not being a pest, just because I don't like the verbiage, but you can leave it there if you like it. Everything else though is great. It's asking them questions so that way you can set up a more personalized search for them. So that one's good. Then it's going to skip another day. And then on day 6, it's going to send another text. And right here, you'll see that it's reminding you to build out a search and add the link here. So we're going to delete that part. And what we're going to do, it's talking about homes that are recently listed in that neighborhood or area of the ad that you just did. So whatever neighborhood you did that ad for, just go to your own website. Mine is christinakingery.kw.com. Once you are there, just search for that neighborhood or city. Either way, I'm just going to say Burleson, Texas. And then you can click on it, and you'll see it has auto-populated all the listings in Burleson, Texas. Make sure there's not any filters here because we want to show it all. Okay, we want to show them all of the homes that are for sale in Burleson. And then here, go ahead and click sort, and we're going to change this from low to high and put days on site. So this way it's going to show the most recent listings first. Okay. So once again, you just click on sort, change it to low to high, and then check days on market. Once you've done that, all you have to do is copy this whole link up here, and then you can paste it here. Now, obviously that is a long link. There are options to shorten a link. For example, if you go to bit.ly.com, you can shorten a link that way, okay? Check out another video that I have on bit.ly and how to use that to create custom links. I'm gonna just leave it that way for now. So then we're going to go down, and it's going to skip another day. And then on day 7, it's going to send an email. It's already set up for you. The only thing you have to do here is paste that link once more here. And then you can add your signature here. Now, something I just thought of to keep in mind, this step where we are adding a city of search results, you know, like we just did all the homes that are available in Burleson. If you did the listing, if you did the ad on Facebook for a different city, you will need to go in here and edit that and change it to whatever city the ad was for, okay, to be most effective. So I'm just going to add my information here real quick. I'm going to add our brokerage too. All right. Once you've done that, step 7 is going to, I'm sorry, day 7, it's going to skip another day. And then on day 8, it's going to add them automatically to the monthly neighborhood nurture. You don't have to do nothing there. Day 8, it's going to skip 2 more days. Day 10, it's going to send another text. It auto-populates their name, and it's asking them if they have a pre-approval. Great information. On day 10, it's going to skip 3 more days. Day 13, it's going to ask them if, or it's going to let them know about Keller Mortgage and how they can save money to be pre-qualified with them. And all you're going to do here is paste your link for Keller Mortgage here. This is how to do that. On a separate tab, go to kellermortgage.com. And then at the top right, you'll see KW Agent Login. Click that. And then your login is exactly the same as your command login. So just click Login. And then you'll see it's logged you into your Keller Mortgage page. You click on KM Settings, and then your personal Keller Mortgage link is right here. So we're going to copy that link and paste it right here. Once again, you can use bit.ly to shorten that if you would like. Then on day 13, it's going to skip 3 more days. Day 16, it's going to send another text. And this is asking if they would like to do a FaceTime or Zoom call to tour any homes. Day 16, it's going to skip 3 more days. Day 19, it's going to send an email. It auto-populates their information here. And then right here, it's telling you to add your Keller Williams Realty consumer app link here. Very simple. All you do is delete the words there and go up to this little merge fields button that's an F in those parentheses. Click that little drop down, and all you do is scroll down till you see KW app link, and it's going to auto populate that right there. Just make sure you do a space before we, so that way it looks proper when it's in the text. Then it reminds you down here to add your signature once more. So I'm actually going to delete that and scroll back up here and copy my signature just to make it a little faster and uniform. So copy this and right here, I'm going to paste that signature right here. Day 19, it's going to send another text. It auto-populates everything you need. And it's asking them if they want to change the neighborhoods and listing alerts that they're receiving from you. Then it's going to skip 7 days on day 19. And so then on day 26, it is going to auto-populate everything here, asking if they need any help. And then day 26, it's going to add them on the My Long-Term Nurture Smart Plan. Okay, so we're going to click Save. And now you have your smart plan ready to go. All right, check out the next video on how to set up your Facebook ad and auto-populate this smart plan to begin for your leads.